this up. You asked for a series that was centered around him. We're getting it.
It's true. You know, I've been really excited about Hoya's ability to frontline. I think he does a great job of taking space. I have no idea how he is going to play on a Varus.
Invade at level 2. It might be Xiaohao who's pulling the trigger early here.
I do not hate this. I do not hate it at all. Pyjamas is already all over the play. Even at level 1, he's got a lot to bring to the table. And Xiaohao level 2 is going to shut down Awesome for first blood. That is a clean execution and already a big win for EDG. But Care's roamed out. Guan should be able to get this blue buff.
Yeah, he should be able to, but Pyjamas is making his way up here. They want to fight this.
Smite's steal actually goes through as Care picks up the blue buff. And Xiaohao, low but not finished off, has Guan in a corner, 1 HP, and taken down by Angel. A teleport in by Hoya. This is a level 4 Varus into 3 people, and I am having a nightmare right now, K-Man. My Varus has just died.
Prioritized here. Prioritized, I should say, by EDG. Xiaohao wants to try and invade, but there's nothing to take.
But he wasn't spotted. Nobody actually knows that he's here, despite 2 red wards. So Xiaohao should be able to shut down Hoya once again.
We'll see if Xiaohao wants to make his way into the area.
One picks up 1. Going for the second is where EDG really wants to engage, and they're going to do so. Guan does get flashed on, but there's no follow-up at all. Xiaohao's on a completely different page in a completely different book. Care teleports up. Second Void Grub goes over to NIP.
Pyjamas going in, imagining he's got teammates around him, and Xiaohao's in the area, but there's no Angel, there's no Leave, there's no damage. Asterisk for Hoya, and Xiaohao's making his way up.
Yeah, Hoya is no longer having fun. He may no longer be able to play League of Legends. Still flashless and lifeless. That is just a slam dunk for EDG.
Yeah, no dragon, no problem. We're happy taking the top lane turret. We're not going to worry too much about that. Leave is in the area. He's spotted out.
Guan's going to go for this. Actually channels the ultimate as well. Has Zhuo for backup. Mostly CC at the moment, but the knockback on Leave should be enough to secure the kill. Barrier, not going to do much but delay the inevitable as Guan does pick up the kill. Plus 360 for him, and NIP with a few plates on the bot side.
First dragon, or the second dragon, I should say, of the game here. This will be their second as well, so the stacking has begun. It's going to be Cloud Soul this game, which could be relevant for Ahri and Yunara, 2 champions that I think really benefit from that. You know, definitely some positives here for Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Well, could go for the engage here, but it would be risky, especially with the amount of members of NIP that are still around. Guan's going to go for the camp, but Leave is in the area as well. Has to be careful about what he does with Awesome at his back. Ends up channeling the curtain call right on top of NIP. Takes Guan low. As Guan flashes away, he gets shuffled right back in and taken down. Nice job to find the kill, and Pyjamas is going to help clean up the last one with Xiaohao. That is a double kill for the Jarvan and a really nice finish for EDG on a fight that NIP started.
That is a massive
Flash Chain
win.
Corruption! Leave! 1 HP! Awesome flashes for it! There is an answer here. There is hope for NIP.
And ZDZ's not safe either. This guy's going to go down. Awesome is pumping out the damage here. And just as I was about to praise EDG, Leave does what Leave does best, and he gets caught in the mid lane. Live through all of it. If Angel is able to continue to free fire on the Azir, things get easy. Teleports now on the Azir again, though.
And with Leave having overextended moments ago, where would we be if we didn't get another one? That is a kill going over to Hoya for Ninjas in Pyjamas.
For NIP to walk up, they have no tank. They have no way to face check this. This is where their comp really falters.
Flashes available really only for Leave in terms of immobile carries. Also got one for the Ahri, so possible to make a play, especially if Guan goes for the engage, and he will, right onto Angel. Emperor's Divide, not going to do a whole lot. Cataclysm right on top of it to try and peel for the carries, but it will be NIP that secure the first kill, make it the second, make it the third as ZDZ goes down. It is a double kill for Care, who looks for Leave underneath the tower, but now as ZDZ chasing him down, beating him up, ZDZ gets aggressive, doesn't finish off the kill. Curtain call, not going to find anybody either. Everyone disengaging, and NIP drop 1 member to trade 4 on EDG.
Beautifully played by Ninjas in Pyjamas. It's Guan and Care that really step up in that fight. Guan landing the key ultimate onto a priority target and Angel on the back line. As Leave once again, is he getting caught mid?
We should note, would be a quick one were it to happen.
Yeah, they certainly burst it down a lot quicker than some other teams that we've seen. Hoya's going to be able to pick up some turret gold. The split push Varus is working out right now on the top side of the map.
Crazy work in that moment, and demonstrating the nice scaling and side lane potential that a top lane Varus can have.
Yeah, I mean, the Varus is trying to get online, but did he overextend? Xiaohao's in the area.
They don't have to think about a fight. They can just do the objective.
This is Seoul. There is no way you can give this up for free. You have to contest.
Will Xiaohao be able to do it? 2,000, 1,000, and Seoul taken by NIP. ZDZ's come in. ZDZ has no real way to engage. Pyjamas, however, does. In comes the Magnet Storm. NIP's front to back is lethal, though, as Hoya and Awesome shoo through the members of EDG. Care is able to escape after disrupting. Leave does eventually fall, but it is still Awesome and Hoya, the two-man army, now backed up by Guan, who gets shuffled backwards. Emperor's Divide peeling for the rest of EDG, as ZDZ, already having been popped into the passive, will expire, leaving NIP with a numbers advantage, but most importantly, the soul that they just picked up and a team fight win. Easy, who is relegated to bot lane purgatory with Hoya, and he is not having a good time of it. However, goes on the engage. Hoya's still here, and now, with Leave in the mix, that's a nice pickup for a kill. EDG, making something out of nothing.
They're absolutely right. ZDZ is not here. Xiaohao's in base. This thing is gone.
Steal it? No. A man can dream. Tell that a little bit differently, because Angel really does have to be the focus here. EDG have all of their damage, all of their eggs in this basket. Well, the fight starts off with a little bit of skirmishing on ZDZ in the river. It's not going to be too big of a problem for EDG. However, big engage from Pyjamas opens things up. Xiaohao goes in with the Cataclysm as well, but Hoya's still alive in the backline. Angel's unable to access the fight, starts trying to walk in, but it is Awesome and Hoya chewing through EDG once again. ZDZ does get aggressive in the passive, but is unable to do much, and Awesome, with that final auto, will seal the deal on Angel. A triple kill for Awesome, and NIP take the fight, ignore the Elder Dragon, and look for the end of the game.
It's perfect from NIP. It looks like a great engage from EDG, but they just don't have the positioning to be able to follow up on it. Who but Hoya in this final moment to capitalize and step up and do so much damage. Awesome, of course, getting a triple kill. The double marksman duo coming in clutch as they march down to take down these Nexus turrets and take down the game.
Pyjamas actually goes for the engage. I did not expect that, but NIP rightfully just completely ignore it. They have the damage, they have the numbers, and they have game number 1. NIP experiment, and it comes up huge for them.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.